Was just out in the yard doing some work, got soaking wet, figured I'd take advantage of the last day of the snow in the yard. Let's do it!
Is who we are, and who we are is everything. When we're turned around, we're out of luck. I'll make my way back to the start. You know that's where I'll plant my feet. Life is calling, but you need healing now.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the last day of sledding with the weather reports. This is going to be the final day on snow. Let's get it! It was almost exactly a year ago today that we found out schools were shutting down and the world was changing at a really rapid rate because of the pandemic. And obviously none of us knew how much the world would change at that time, and I certainly had no idea how much I would change. The man bun included, 2 years since I've cut my hair. It's getting kind of nasty. But what I wanted to share with you guys today is that I've been kind of doing a lot of reflecting and thinking about what it is that I've learned in the past year. And I have learned that the difference between introverts and extroverts is not how one enjoys spending their time, but how one is re-energized or how one gets their energy sapped from them. So I always thought an extrovert was just someone who liked being around people. But in truth, an extrovert can truly enjoy being alone, but gets energized with being around people. And an introvert can truly love being around people, but gets energized by being alone. So I have learned that by nature, innately, I am an extrovert through and through. And I am so energized and so fired up, and being around people revs my engine. And I'm so passionate about being around people that I didn't even realize to the extent of which that kind of fired me up and fulfilled me with purpose and fulfillment. And I'm really working hard to try to be grateful in every moment that I'm around other people and just soak in that moment, because I don't know if that opportunity will be taken away in the future, because I took it for granted prior to this pandemic. And I've learned that being on a Google Meet call or a Zoom screen does not equate to that true one-on-one interaction. I've also learned, kind of coinciding with that, is that I love connecting with other people while doing physical things outdoors. I always knew that about myself. Again, I took it for granted. So I've learned a ton about myself, that my hair is really gray and long. I've learned that I bought a ton of toilet paper in mass quantities, but now I'm truly valued to a whole new level, connecting with other people while doing something physical outside. And I think it's really cool to have learned the true definition or the difference between an extrovert and introvert, because now I can take that knowledge and apply it to my teaching and really try to dial in and understand, is this student in front of me, is this student extroverted and needs the engagement with me in order to thrive? Or do I just need to back off and get out of the student's way and let them do their thing because they're more on the introverted side? So I think what I've learned about myself and what I've learned about the difference between introverts and extroverts is super applicable to hone my craft to be a better teacher, coach, and instructor as I continue to work with other people to help them strive to be the best versions of themselves. As I continue to seek a life of purpose and fulfillment, I can take what I've learned about being an extrovert and apply it to my life experiences going forward so that I can kind of make my way closer to whatever that purpose or that fulfillment is. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, every day is an opportunity to be better than yesterday. Let's go!